7 was a season low for them offensively. Coach, opening remarks.
Obviously, good team win, but you got to give our defense a lot of credit. That was an offense coming in the game that was extremely prolific, and for us to hold them to 237 yards and 7 points, probably more importantly, was just huge. I thought our front got some pressure, and then I thought our defensive coach did a good job bringing some pressure. We brought some cover zero blitzes, and we took a quarterback that had been very effective in this conference and really rattled him, with our pressure. So offensively, I felt like the first half, we stopped ourselves sometimes. We had 28 points at the half, but we just had some penalties and miscues, and really came in here and challenged our offense, played a little bit better the second half. I thought we did again. Another big night by our quarterback, throwing 83 yards, and there's some times probably could have protected a little better, done a few more things, but put up that many points is obviously good. So all three phases kicked in. I saw the fake punt was there in the first half, and I did not want to let Findlay get any momentum, so we called it. Credit to Jamie Potts, he made it work. He made that play work, and I thought that was another big play in the game, just to not let them get back into it. So let's say, hear anything different. The other good news came out probably pretty injury-free. So we'll continue to get better every single week, and we got a really big challenge next week. I know our guys will be excited to hit Ohio.
Most complete game of the season, too?
I think so, yeah. Had we not, turned the ball over the one time, I think we're explosive offensively. I can't really think of an explosive play we gave up defensively. We really were winning the turnover battle, winning the explosive play margins, doing a good job on special teams, and I would say that that's a pretty complete win against a team that, as you mentioned, have been hanging with some good opponents in our league. For us to do that to them, I think is a credit to our kids and our coaches.
Marquez, from a defensive perspective, like the coach said, you guys held that quarterback to 170 yards passing. What were you guys seeing out there?
Honestly, we were just seeing what we're seeing on film. So Coach Lewis really prepared us greatly to play their offense. Their quarterback was leading the league in almost all categories. So we were just playing a lot of zone and just staying deep, make sure nothing were behind us, and anything that they did, it was underneath, which we wanted them to do, which they didn't want to do, and we just come up and tackle.
I guess Coach and Bart both, we talked about your progression week to week, but you look more comfortable back there. You're putting the balls in some nice spots. Are you feeling better game to game, and what do you think about your performance today?
I was maybe feeling better game to game, but really the coaching staff is just putting us in good positions week to week, and I feel confident with the preparation all through the week, and then when we take the snap on Saturday nights, I just feel good back there with what we have to do on offense, and the guys running the routes, the guys protecting, and I'd probably say more confident than anything.
Coach, what about the depth of your receiving core? Bean didn't see any time tonight, but you got Dodson and Nurston Smith had a couple of catches too.
Yeah, and we probably knew when Bean was out that we were going to have to lean on Jamie Potts, was going to have to become the lead guy, and luckily, we were able to get him in shape and back in the flow of things. And it's sad that we lost Brandon for this game. We'll see how he is moving forward, but. For Potts to step up and have 2 TDs, 150 yards, and like you said, a really big play by Nick Dodson, a true freshman in the first touchdown. He played well. So we get more guys involved and continue to improve out there. And that was one thing, heading into fall camp, we knew we got Potts back. We knew we were going to have depth at wide receiver. We could absorb an injury, and it was, I think that showed up tonight.
When you have success like this, Matt, it's really like when you have prosperity. How do you coach that?
I think it'll still be Tell the Truth Sunday. We'll come in here and, I don't know if there'll be a whole lot of huge criticisms defensively. Maybe then some missed tackles in the third quarter. I feel like we're missing a couple of tackles we were making. But I still think offensively, 648 yards, but I still think there's some things out there that, we missed, that we can continue to get better at. And, I think we've got a group of guys that they don't always just look at the product. They kind of look at the individual themselves, how they got to that point. And if they have that approach heading into tomorrow, then we will continue to get better. So you got to handle the lows. We had lows last year, and we got to handle some highs. And so I think we have a pretty grounded crew with some good leadership, and I don't anticipate it being a big problem. We'll take a critical look at things, and we'll continue to get better.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, appreciate it.